So the world record single of 3.47 seconds set by Yu in 2018 has finally been broken after 5 years by Max Park with a single of 3.13 seconds. And I feel like it's kind of insane. So today I'm going to be doing a reconstruction on this solve, seeing how I would solve it, and also seeing how fast I could solve it while using Max's solution on this. So let's get started. So this is the scramble that he used. I'm going to be putting it on the screen there and also in the description so you guys can try it out yourself. Okay, so as you can see here, this is a pretty easy cross, and you can insert the white green piece into the cross by just doing R prime, and then you can just do a D2 to insert the white blue piece, and it also inserts this corner. So those first 3 moves, that's actually exactly what he did. You just finish off the cross by doing a D prime, but as you notice here, because you have the white, orange, blue corner already inserted, why not also finish off the pair by inserting this edge into its correct spot? So if you do this, you could finish off an X cross, but you're also missing the opportunity to do another pair, in this case the red-green pair, using pseudo slotting. And what Max does here, he does a D, inserts the pseudo pair into its slot by using L prime U L, and then he does another D because if you actually try to insert this red-green edge piece right now, it will disturb this corner. So, and then does R prime U prime R to insert that edge, and then finishes the cross off by using a D move. And you can see here, this pair is already made, the green-orange pair, and you can just insert it into the back by using L U prime L prime, and you have the blue-red pair over here, which he solves like this. He does a U prime, takes the edge out of the slot. Instead of just like rotating and inserting it to the back, he just does a wide D and then inserting it by using R prime, U prime, and R. He gets this OLL case here, and he does this algorithm for it. And he's left with a PLL skip and a UAUF. So yeah, that was a pretty easy scramble. And now let's get to how I would solve it. I'm gonna probably guess that most of the things that Max did for that solve has been planned in inspection. And before I go over how I would probably solve it, I probably wouldn't have been able to plan all of this in inspection, so just one. I think obviously this would be a very obvious edge to put in, and then I'd probably also do that D2. I think one thing I could probably do, seeing that this corner is inserted into its correct place in the cross, and the fact that the edge is way over here, I probably would have inserted this in already, and I probably wouldn't like see that the green-red corner would be there, so I'd probably like disturb. I'd probably do this, and I would probably get the X cross. I could either do the, because this is probably very obvious, I have blue-red edge piece in here, and I could just solve it like this, probably, and do a cube rotation to insert it on this side. I probably should be inserting it into the back, so I probably should have done like another one. Now I have this bad case over here, which I would insert like this, and then get that same case again and then rotate, leaving me with this OLO and a G perm. I want to see what else I could have done. So same cross solution again. Let's see what would happen if I did the red-green pair. So if I saw this, it would actually set it up for actually no, that's not even a 3-mover. So like this, get this case, which is pretty bad, and another one that needs a U2. And I would get this OLL instead, and U-burn. So I think after that, let's see how fast I can solve it while using his solution. Okay, so I just did a few solves before that, and I got like 2 9s and a 10, and the 16 I just did without realizing my microphone wasn't on. Like that was kind of the worst solve because I messed it up a bit. So I want to see how this is gonna go. So let's go. No, that was a +2. 7.6. At least I'm getting better at doing it now. actually getting better now. So I think the fastest time that I was able to achieve with the scramble and the solution is a 6.16 second solve, and I probably could get a bit of a faster solve if I kept doing it, but I feel like after that it was probably take way too long before I got something like under 6 seconds with that scramble and the solution. And it just goes to show how insane Max was able to do that solution while turning pretty fast as well, even though he doesn't do D2 flicks. But it kind of goes to show just like how insane a lot of these top cubers are, and just like how fast people can turn, or like these cubers can turn, while also having like really smart solutions. Yeah, even as a speed cuber myself, I'm still really impressed with like how these people turn.